Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Let's start and see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Pisces. Okay, that's so interesting, actually. Because I realized nobody really watched the Pisces reading, and I was reflecting on this, and I was wondering why. I was thinking maybe it wasn't supported or liked. It wasn't meant to be sent out there quite yet. So, anything else for Pisces? Mysteries. Pisces energies. Some kind of clarity regarding maybe like growth or abundance, maybe a feminine here. There could have been like a little bit of a shakeup. There could be something about infidelity here, decisions, choices, shared finances, intimacy. Pisces energies. There's something very mysterious though, kind of how they say the feminine must always be cloaked. There's something about like darkness, right? Or having to keep treasures hidden to protect them. This could be something about something that you're very passionate or connected to. But there could be like boundaries or some kind of need to like improve your finances first or change your perspective regarding like isolation or letting go of burdens. Interesting. Coming away from conflict could be beneficial. There could be something about a new beginning that you're not quite ready to take or you're not taking or something like that, or maybe you don't need to, maybe you shouldn't. Let's get you some tea leaf for Pisces energies. Good Lord. Successful outcome to your problem. So you will be making some powerful decision, of an empowering decision of some sort. There will be success. It looks like there could be healing, miraculous healing, insight, things like that. Could be a little tumultuous, but you could be exiting a marriage. There could be opportunities waiting for you. You might be persevering and overcoming issues regarding finances. There could be something about a lot of emotion, an increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Interesting. Pisces. There could be something about deep personal strength and peace that assures success, and that could be what you need to focus on mentality-wise, frequency-wise to manifest. Um, Pisces is a water sign, of course, and actually we all know that water it takes the form of whatever shape is projected to it or through it, frequencies, etc., waves, right? Wavelengths. So maybe just the basic physics of water could be relevant because you guys are a water sign. There could be some need to, you keep getting vulture energy. You did yesterday, I think, as well, which is about kind of transformation and going through this big process of scavenging from the past. Caterpillars enter the cocoons, melt their entire bodies away, and turn into butterflies, right? So there's something about like almost like a purification process happening almost. There could be something about a misunderstanding or some kind of wall or boundary. Um, Kangaroos could also be relevant here. Let's see. Actions. Pisces actions. Suggested actions for Pisces. Leaving something behind. Interesting. Focusing on personal happiness here as well. Transforming with the butterfly here. Anything else for Pisces? Maybe relying more on spirituality could also be beneficial and making decisions. There could be something about having to limit conversation, maybe a misunderstanding in conversation. This could be about decisions made, intimacy, stepping away from like controlling dynamics or toxic or kind of karmic contracts. Letting go of anything that's been giving you anxiety could be important as well. And there's some kind of increased clarity. You can say, as I said, letting go, and I flung my hands out open, kind of like how he is in the Sun card, which came out after, which is about getting that clarity at last, right, on the way to success. So there's something about letting go of something. Anything else for Pisces actions advice, please? This could be like a repetitive pattern. This could be like the need to detach from something emotionally. There's almost some kind of like lack of proper communication or clarity as well here, or thinking as well. Pisces. We do have a lot of intense aspects right now, right? We have Mars square Saturn. We have butterflies. That's crazy. Sun salutation. There's a butterfly there, and citrus fruits, which you got last night, I believe. So let's just see. Where did I put my water? Oh, I gotta get it soon. 4:22. Okay, let's just finish. Maybe I'll just pause it in a moment. Just pause it right here. Alrighty, so let us begin again. Sorry. Oh, I lost my little. Alrighty then. Okay. Butterflies, breakthrough, transcendence, and profound change. Interesting. Breakthrough. There's a lot of big shifts happening in June astrologically. Saturn and Neptune are now in Aries. We have Jupiter just entered Cancer, approaching Cancer season. We have Mars square Uranus, Jupiter square Saturn. Well, it's a lot of intensity. We just had the full moon in Sag. We're approaching a new moon in Cancer. Here in the unknown, you will find the essence of who you really are and what magic awakes. Okay, transcendence and profound change. The humble caterpillar melts down. I was just talking about that. And rebuilds itself into a stunning butterfly. Is one of the most beautiful symbols of transformation the world has ever seen. And to talk about an extreme makeover, the caterpillar essentially digests itself by releasing special enzymes within the chrysalis that dissolves its tissues into a soup of proteins that are then used to rebuild the body, forming the wings, legs, and the rest of the anatomy. A caterpillar's willingness to completely break itself down is what leads to such profound change. It may be difficult, but know that it has outgrown its current state and it has to set itself free. You are in the midst of a profound breakthrough and are to transcend your understanding of who you were until this point. Spiritual science comes so rarely in the form of huge flashing billboards, but in this case you can expect something truly dramatic to shake up your way of being. Whether or not this change is the result of a devastating event or a happy coincidence is unknown at this point. Either way, your life will look completely different from a year from now as a result of what happens in the coming months. Pay special attention to synchronicities and dreams as they are appearing to get your attention. They are your confirmation that what is happening is meant for you and you should continue to follow the threads. Additionally, this card is validation of a desire to make significant life change, and it means yes when asking questions, yes or no questions. Sorry. Interesting. Well, let's get you some last juicy messages. Pisces, messages from Pisces' guides, spirit team, messages for Pisces energies, placements, people and placements, Pisces energy. Something about bait, could be fishing. I mean, I think that's how demons work. They need your free will. Live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. Don't mix friendship with business. We have yuppie coming out sideways, so this could be someone maybe from the urban setting or a rural setting. Clear smelling, you could have abilities like that. Be disciplined with your money. So save your money trying to use their ding dong to keep you stuck, so be careful. Explore other options. And they want your ideas. So I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.